Hello, this is vlog number 9 and with the title When You Are in a Hurry, Better Keep It Simple. Listen, I wrote it already in my blog this week. We need more energy managers in order to strengthen the energy transition. Even in the rich countries, there are so many large consumers with easy energy conservation opportunities that nobody is aware of. In the quickly developing countries, new industries and other large consumers are set up every day, and they must not copy the old system. In other words, there is so much work to do, and the rule of Pareto says that the low-hanging fruit is easy to harvest, much of it, so we need a lot of them. What's the matter? From one side there's much work to be done, and we don't have the people to do it, or even to discover how much energy is wasted. From the other side, there are certified courses that are long and expensive. It doesn't incentivize many to start doing the necessary. I admit that we need high-level specialists for the large complex consumers, like factories, hospitals and the like. Okay, talking about hospitals, do you see there only professors doing all the work? Of course not. You have many levels between them and the personnel without medical preparation. Otherwise, how could a hospital function? In our area of energy management, I saw many very large organizations with maybe one person specifically dedicated to energy. I have an example of a high-level energy manager of a huge hospital which had first to focus on bad issues with billing from a multitude of different energy suppliers. He saved much money in this way. However, he was alone. No time was left for hunting energy conservation opportunities. He had general technicians around him, and even these were from external facility management enterprises with no mandate or interest for energy efficiency. Yes, he would have a great benefit from internal technical employees which would have followed a practical and compact course on energy management. Now, what do we know from the ISO 50001, but also from the 9001 and the 14001? You can be certified for those standards, but you can also obtain good results by applying them without all the heavy and expensive formalities. Look for yourself at the website iso.org. They say it themselves that you can do much by yourself. Again, the Pareto rule, do you know? 80% of the results with 20% of the effort. And that is especially important with the climate clock ticking. So what does it mean for an energy management course? That you can accomplish a lot by upgrade a technical employee with a compact course and no certification needed, not here. I am convinced that if we start to be more pragmatic and thinking more into results, the decision makers will see what we as energy managers can accomplish and notice that we give way more than we take. For example, a smart technical employee can put into practice what I recommended in my last video blog about preparing the cooling system for the summer and avoid not only energy wasting but also a failure or make it blackout resistant. In another blog I talked about retrofitting ventilation systems and looking critically in the air compressor system. Moreover, and this is important, the entrepreneurs are usually not aware of the collateral benefits of energy conservation opportunities, which can be in many cases even more significant than the savings on the energy bill. That is what I teach in my course near Zurich and near Bern, and what I teach also in the online Bird's Eye Energy School. Even the government programs and engineering companies are not really trying to leverage this aspect. They really try to convince only with these savings on the energy bill. So with this vlog, I want to propose a quicker way for capacity building of more medium-level energy managers. My newsletter is a way to learn more about this, but also about exciting new ways to save energy in your enterprise or organization. Many of these approaches or best available technologies focus also on collateral benefits, which resonate with the values that decision makers really wish, like safety, more production, prestige and comfort. All things that put the cherry on the cake. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe on the channel below the video. And see all the links on the video to subscribe to the newsletter. Bye bye, till the next time.